All right, after a short introductory chapter, we're plunging into what I hope is a long game of Telestrations in After School Dice Club. This game is quite different from the ones we played up until now. It's a so-called party game. Oh, 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 I'm so excited. It's Telestrations. Dude, I never thought I would see the day. Like, the other games that they've played, I've been like, oh, okay, yeah, like, makes sense that they're playing this. This is some award-winning game or whatever. They're playing Catan, of course. But this, the party game, one that is so near and dear to my heart. In this game, the goal is to relay your secret word by alternatingly using words and drawings. Call it a doodle messaging game. Now, there was a website that had the same functionality. I think it was called Draw Party, where you were either given something to draw or a drawing to identify. And that was like a ton of fun too. I was like super into that when it was first popular, when everyone on V was playing it. I contributed to lots and lots of chains. I had so much fun. So that when I saw Telestrations and I was like, oh, this is just Draw Party as a board game, I was just like, done, it's over. Board game is done, it's over. Perfection has been achieved. Okay. So they're getting in. It's okay, being bad at drawing might actually be an advantage in this case. Wow, so in the middle of this, playing this most absurd game, we're gonna get Ryuji character development with flashbacks and stuff. Can relax. Oh, he has class duty. Good thing you noticed. Class duty today, I completely forgot. Kasa, what kind of person was she again? 30 rats are in the schoolyard. What? No way. This may be hard for regular people to understand. Ryuji has spent his entire life following the strict rules of rigorous, vertically structured society of Kendo. It's a grave mistake worthy of severe punishment. So even though he's kind of like the wonder kid, even though he's been at the top, there's still people that are above him in certain contexts. He only got third after all. There was 2 people that beat him in the middle school. And then, of course, there's all of his senpais. Yeah, he probably just views every single human interaction in this sort of context. It's pretty brutal. A nice, leveling, wild game like Telestrations will serve him well. So she comes in, she's been watering the flowers as part of her class rep duties. Truly sorry, completely forgot this is inexcusable and prepared to face whatever punishment you have in mind, so just tell me what to do. All class duty consists of opening the curtains, writing the names on the blackboard, and changing the water in the vase. That's it. Person can easily do it. I just got here myself and I'm already done, so really don't worry about it, alright? So kind. Aww! Oh, how nice! How nice for him. Does everyone have a sketchbook and a marker? Oh, it's Telestrations time. Oh, I'm so happy. I love this game so much. I want to play it so badly now. I gotta figure out how to coordinate that. This is, last time it made me play Catan. Now I want to play Telestrations. It's just how it is. Ah, see, they're using the cards. Well, that's fine. I think it's a lot more fun if you just say whatever. 6 topics on each card numbered 1 to 6. And we roll a dice, and we each write the topic matching the dice down in our secret word section of our sketchbook. 2. So someone is getting playing house. Sure. I'll read it out loud. Once you've written down the word, flip the sketchbook and hand the sketchbook to the person on your left. Now we're ready to start. So you kind of get it, right? First you see a word, so you draw what that word is. Then you flip it so that the next person doesn't see the word, they just see the drawing. And they have to write down what they think it's a drawing of and pass it on. That person sees that thing, so they draw a picture of it. So on and so on and so on. And it gets so bizarre. We'll look at the secret word in the sketchbook to receive, draw a picture depicting that word. I'll hand the sketchbook to the person to our left again. In the next round, you'll have to look at the drawing you receive and write down the word you think it depicts. So the sketchbook goes around, the topping is alternatingly conveyed using drawings and words. Start by drawing pictures. Time limit is 1 minute. Get ready, draw. We never use this either, the timer. You know, you just kind of go until people are ready. Within reasonable limits. Sometimes people are... It's like the people who are actually good at drawing generally get too invested in... It's like, all right, come on. It doesn't matter. Concentration. Time is up. A minute is over before you know it. Pass the sketchbook to the person on your left. I wasn't able to draw well. Aww. The drawing you've received and write down what you think it is. Definitely gonna get it right. Oh my god, I can't wait. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Swimming. This is swimming. I'm 100% sure. I would put down swimming 10 times out of 10. Yeah, I think it's swimming. Barely make out it's the human. What's the fluffy thing around its torso? Oh, a life buoy swimming in the sea. Hmm. And some waves if that was the case. What's on his head? A shower cap? I still think it's swimming. Do your best, Ryuji. Time's running out. Time's up. It's sort of interesting that most of the stuff that they're using is in English. So it looks like when they localized it, they just kind of changed the text on the box and probably had a Japanese set of rules. But that all the notebooks and stuff, because they're just so mass-produced, they're still written entirely in English. Hand over the sketchbook to the person on your left. It's time to draw again. Drawing isn't the problem. The real challenge comes after this. I don't know. I don't know if you're drawing too well, buddy. Time's up. The next round is the final round. I think this one's easier to understand. Can't get this one right. I'll embarrass Takakasa. Get ready. Final round. Now let's look at each sketchbook you received to manage to guess the topic. This is the funnest part. Everyone goes around and one by one shows their drawings. I don't know why. Something about seeing people draw, whether they're really good or really poor or anywhere in the middle, I just find so heartening, so endearing, so engrossing and exciting. I don't know why. I don't know why. Just seeing people draw, I've just always loved it. So much of them comes out in just the very small choices and idiosyncrasies made in the drawing, you know? It really feels like part of themselves is just flowing out completely uninhibited. It's so unique. Every single one of them, one of a kind. Yeah. Yeah, I love drawing. Okay. William Tell. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. The arrow shooting at the apple. This must have been guessed correctly. Medieval execution. Better luck next time. So they went from William Tell to suicide. Such as Tellustrations. Oh, but they're having a good time. Suicide. Let's check out the next one. Lincoln sketchbook. Topic was arrest. Nope. Nope. I hope he drew the content. You suck at drawing. Oh, you can't be rude to people though. That's the thing about Tellustrations. There's like a very, very fine line where when people are laughing at themselves, it's great to laugh along. But you can't just attack people, you know? Everyone is doing their best, and most people are terrible at drawing. That's like the ugly truth of things. We sometimes forget this because 99% of the drawings that we see are by people who enjoy drawing, who are good at drawing, who draw a lot. And so we forget that that's a very, very tiny sliver of the population, and most people have no idea what they're doing. They draw like a countable number of times per year. Like they have no confidence in it whatsoever. And yet, I think it's really fascinating to see those people's drawings, and really, really endearing, really, really hilarious. But I would never, ever want to actually insult someone based on that. I would never want people to actually think less of themselves, because who cares? Like, who cares if you're bad at drawing? Like, that doesn't reflect on you poorly as a person at all. It's just something you're not doing. It's just not a priority in your life. So this I don't approve of. Don't say you suck at drawing. Just laugh. Person suffering from anxiety. Oh, that was such a good guess, though. That's a really good guess. He did his best. He's clearly suffering. This is a nice drawing. Let's see. Setback. Setback. Next one. Topic was tropical fish. You got it. Nice, nice. Dried fish. What is that fish in the back? It's so tropical. Nice, nice. Udon. How do we go from playing house to udon? Oh, we didn't get to see all of them. My stomach hurts. It's true. You really laugh until your stomach hurts. It's such a fun game. I wanted to see all of them though. We must skip the house to udon one. Yeah, whatever. Topic is kangaroo. Why don't we get the last one right? So group that's this bad at getting the message across. Kangaroo, nice, nice. But what did she draw? Takahaya. Ooh. See, I've seen people like this. I've seen people who draw animals like this. It's so fascinating to me. And I don't want to sound insulting. I really don't. But it's like, can't you see the animal in your head? Can't you, like, figure out how it would have to move? You know? Like, I've seen such strange things. My friend drew a goose with 4 legs once. I was like, what, really? Like, do you really think the goose has 4 legs? Or, like things that have just these, like, huge, blobby tails. And it's like, how could it live? Like, what is the point of having a huge tail like that? And these are people that are, like, very smart, educated people that, like, know biology. They know autonomy, like, evolutionary theory and anatomy, and, like, so you should, I think you should just be able to, like, deduce what the kangaroo should look like, no? I mean, I don't know. Do you get it? Kangaroo? 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 Oh no! Buddy yelling bonsai! Oh, buddy yelling bonsai! Oh. It's clear as day, look. Don't worry about it, Yoshioka-kun. And score points in this game if you get it right. You can win or lose. That's not really the point, yeah. Forget about the points. Really, forget about the points. If you're going to play this game, just forget about the points. Forget about the cards too, if you feel like it. Really, that's not the point. Laughing like idiots, having fun with your friends. That's the real point of this game. Sunlight today was a big success. Learn to have fun and make each other laugh. See you tomorrow. Wow, Takekasa. Making friends. Ooh, and he figures it out. He figures out how Ryuji feels. The mature girls, huh, Ryuji? It's the nice girls like I have, haven't you? Ha 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 ha. Aww. I'm gonna go and get ramen on the way home. Aww. This is a really lovely chapter. Telestrations! Telestrations! This hilarious party game, the goal is to relay a secret topic ranging from objects to abstract concepts, alternatingly using drawings and words. After drawing the topic or writing down your guess, you pass the sketchbook to the person on your left. Can you relay the topic all around the table? It was originally called Eat, Poop, You, Cat, or Pictured Telephone in the West. You can play with just paper and pen. The commercial edition is called Telestration, makes the game even more exciting by providing erasable sketchbooks and a big deck full of topics to choose from. No matter how well you think you've drawn your topic, there's always the chance the next person will misunderstand the message, leading to a chain of misunderstandings. At the end, you go through each sketchbook to see the strange and often hilarious ways in which the original topic got twisted around. Practically no planning or strategy to this game, meaning that anyone can play it once they know the rules, from little kids to their grandparents. Yeah, that's what we did. Play it with a mix of people who are bad at drawing and people who are bad at interpreting drawings for even more hilarity. It's fun even if you're bad at drawing. It's especially fun if you're bad at drawing. It's a wonderful game. Oh, Telestrations. I really hope in some small way this bolstered the game's success in Japan. I'd love to see a group of actually talented artists challenging themselves with difficult topics and trying to convey all sorts of things. My friends, I have 2 friends that I'd say are exemplarily good artists, and I haven't played Telestrations with either of them, which is sad. Hopefully I'll get the chance. All right, great chapter. The mouse yelling bonsai. Fantastic. I love it. I love it. So great. Can't wait to read more of this series. There's 12 volumes. So super dry scanlations. You guys have your work cut out for you, but thank you so much for taking this on. I can't wait to see what comes next. More Telestrations. It's just Telestrations now. It's like when Yu-Gi-Oh! Introduced dual monsters, and then it was just all dual monsters going forward. So it shall be with Telestrations and After School Dice Club. All right, bye-bye.